to the financial regulation bill.
Yes.
So we know the House has a product out there that it's approved. We're waiting for the Senate, and
That's
there are a
right.
lot of issues involved. Here's just one headline today. GOP takes aim at Democratic plans to curb the financial industry. This is the New York Times. So if a bill comes out of the Senate, what should it look like in your view?
You know, if we haven't learned anything else from this crisis, we should have learned that turning loose the Wall Street guys is not only, will they engage in crazy behavior, they engage in crazy behavior that risks the rest of us. And sure, there were many private citizens who played right along with them, but the point is, these guys led the charge, and we've got to find a way to rein that back in. And it happens in lots of different ways. I'll just give you a couple in this going forward. There's a Consumer Financial Protection Agency, kind of a mouthful, but the bottom line is to say, look, on consumer financial products, credit cards, mortgages, check overdraft, these agreements need to be readable and understandable so people can compare from one to the next to the next. Two-page credit card agreements, two-page mortgage agreements, one-page check overdraft agreements. Let's get a little market competition and let people see exactly what they're doing and what the alternatives are.
Some would like you to run that consumer agency. Is that a job you want?
You know, what I want right now is to see an agency happen, and this is really important to me. I don't want to make this about me. I want to make this about a strong structure that works the right way, regardless of who's running it.
Have to make this about you one more time. Your name has been thrown out there as a possible nominee for the U.S. Supreme Court. What do you think?
You know, it is such an honor just to have your name mentioned in that kind of company. For anyone who's ever studied law, who's ever cared about it, there is no higher honor than even to have your name mentioned. So I'm very touched.